It's record heat in Texas, so we're gonna take a chance and get out of this heat. We're going to Yellowstone. After a long hard day of driving, we decided to take a rest stop at northern Colorado in the Poudre rest stop. A lot of people also have the camping idea. A lot of van campers here and truck campers here. What are you guys doing?
We're minivan camping for our trip for Yellowstone. Good morning.
Good morning. We just spent the night in the Colorado Poudre rest stop, and it was actually pretty quiet. There's just a faint smell of manure that you have to get accustomed to slightly.
We are in Wyoming. Hi. We got our, and give me my ID.
Pass for $70 or the interagency annual pass for $80.
Ta-da! After 3 days of driving, we are finally at Yellowstone National Park, the granddaddy of all national parks.
Very cool visitor center. We get to get nice and toasty. Look, this is the horn.
Hello, anybody here?
We're grabbing some lunch with this amazing view at the Grand Village Visitor Center.
Yeah. Ew. We made it before Old Faithful erupted just in time.
Oh, it's coming, it's coming. Oh! Whoa.
I think it's supposed to be meters. I think it's meters.
Wow, this is really high. That's how high up here. We got super lucky. The sun is out. We saw Old Faithful just in time. We got prime seating. Now we're gonna go walk back there and check out some of the other geysers that you can get up close and personal. Just a little bit above Old Faithful, it's Geyser Hill. It's the geyser jackpot. You can get really up close and personal with these geysers, and they look amazing. Super cool hot springs that you can see super clear water, but you probably can't touch the water.
Wow, it's bubbling. Blue Star Spring. And it's actually right, because it is actually blue. And it's a star. Blue star.
Behind us is the famous Grand Prismatic Springs. So behind us, behind the fog, is the Grand Prismatic Spring. I think the better shot is actually from the people looking up above, because you can't see very much with so much fog.
Look, it's actually blue. Oh, I see red over there on the ground. Time for a super fight.
This is sharing is caring, eating peaches together.
Hi, Dodie. This is Silent Spring. It looks so blue and it looks so cool.
One thing when you're
so
looking at
hot, it looks
canopy,
like I could bathe in it.
always look what shape.
This is the paint pot. It's my second favorite and it looks like white paint. This is the red spouter. So red it's spouting out red mud.
This is what the earth is like millions of years ago.
Go down to eat the boba. If the boba geyser was real.
This hand thinks it'd be cool if there was a boba geyser. Let's pour it out boba. You just like this, and then the tea comes.
This is Spasm Geyser.
is our first day at Yellowstone, and this park is too amazing. Like, the scenery anywhere else is a park of its own, but there's just so much of this. Mountain in the background, river streams, and then plain grass fields, geyser in the back. It's so ridiculous, Yellowstone. We're at Biscuit Basin, but it's looking pretty bad back there, so we're gonna call it a day and head back to Grant Village.
Oh my god, the rain's coming! Run for your lives!
Wow, that was close. The kids were totally right. Look at this. We barely escaped that rain as it comes down.
Everybody's running for their lives. Hello everybody, we're in West Geyser.
On a cold day like this, it makes me really want to jump into the hot spring over there, except there's sulfur.
And my foot's freezing!
West Geyser is pretty cool for a nice morning stroll, and I think it'll be good to work your way up from the West Geyser to some of the other geysers in the Geyser Basin.
Yes?
Can we go down there?
Yeah, if you don't mind the stink.
We're in the Geyser's house! And it smells like rotten eggs. Smell it, Baba! It's not even, they call it the black pool, but it's not black. You can't come with the forest. We are in a geyser beach. There's a beach and there's a geyser. Ah, come here. What? This is the Lakeshore Geyser. It's bubbling. I think it's boiling the water. Yeah, it looks like that. And also, that place is like a heart-shaped. It was bubbling like this. This is a fishing bridge, but you can't fish in it because there's a spawning ground under it.
Is a spawning area for cutthroat trout. Look at all the people fishing at that spot. Can you think of something you learned about the fish? What did you learn about how they have their lay their eggs or something?
The male had to go protect it so the other ones can't fertilize it.
That's right, exactly. So you can put that in there, okay? Very good. Thanks, Josie. Come here. Enjoyed having you.
We're in the mud volcano and it smells like rotten eggs.
So the mouth of that cave is about 170 degrees Fahrenheit. For reference, a hot tub's maximum temperature is about 110 and boiling is 199. So it's not quite boiling, but certainly hot enough to cause thermal burns. Anything over 130 is going to burn you pretty severely.
So there's a bison apparently that died here, got cooked by the dragon's mouth.
We've been at Yellowstone for 2.5 days, and this is our first real meal, and we're starving for days here.
This is Steamboat. It's the largest geyser in the whole wide world. And it usually erupts like 5 days or 50 years, which is a very, very long time.
Whoa, that one's going crazy. It's spewing.
Whoa, spewing really high. That's Steamboat. That's a little engine that could. See, that's so cool about here. The landscape just changes. We're at the Mammoth Hot Springs. That's actually somebody's house, legit. There was a little baby bouncer in the front lawn, and a bunch of baby equipment in the back. That would amazing to live in the national park. Let's go check out Mammoth Springs.
Wow, that looks like ice I can jump on. And it looks so wide, it hurts my eyes. Like, that place isn't that wide and now it gets super wide.
A lower terrace is closed, so we go up top.
Hello!
Our last stop on our Yellowstone trip is the canyons, Yellowstone, with the fall behind us. We got here really early. I think this place can get really packed. We've been to the Grand Canyon, we've been to the Paladuro Canyon, which is the second largest canyon in the United States. This gives me that fear of height that the Grand Canyon gave me. Highly recommend that you come here for a pit stop.
Are getting their Yellowstone badge.
So tell me about things, girls, that you've seen and done while you've been in the park.
We saw bison.
Bison.
No, buffalo. It's buffalo. It's the same thing.
Do you know the difference between a buffalo and a bison?
No.
It's only the name. They both refer to the same animal. And we get the word buffalo from the French word boeuf, which is French for cow. Le boeuf. Are you learning French?
No.
Oh, I like your drawing of the bison there. That's pretty good.
You guys can step up and look.
Oh. Now, I'll tell you, this page right here is kind of a trick question because all of those things are affected by the supervolcano. So you could have marked any of them and all of them, and then you would have been right. Oh, this is kind of cool. Looks like racing stripes on that one. You got some coloring going on. Very good.
We only had 6 pages.
Right. So tell me about, what was your favorite thing that you've done while you've been in Yellowstone? Camping. Were you camping over here in the Canyon Campground?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you like about camping?
I get to sleep in the sleeping bag.
Yeah, sleeping bags. It's different than your bed, right?
You can turn it into a blanket.
Oh, yeah. Did you all see any bears?
No, we were gonna see it, but it went away.
Did you see any geysers?
Yes.
Did you see Old Faithful?
Yes, I also saw Steamboat.
Okay, steamboat. Yeah, that's kind of huffs and puffs, and sometimes it goes off, and it's a great big thing. So I'll tell you, this page right here is a great story for family reading. I recommend it. It's got a secret code that you can work out down here. But I would recommend that sometime, like at supper time or a campfire, or maybe you're stuck in traffic, somebody read it out loud so everybody can hear it at the same time. It's a great story.
That's our homework.
That's fine. You can read it today.
We can read it on our car ride.
All right. So I'll sign off on this. Have you girls done Junior Ranger activities in other parks?
Yes.
Yeah, they actually did the Grand Teton one, but they didn't.
We're going back for it.
To go back.
And then what other badge did you
I'm
get?
not done with Grand Teton one.
Then we'll all want to drive back.
Here, cultural.
Right. So we have something that's called the Young Scientist. which is a different thing than the Junior Ranger, and I can show you about that in a minute. Are you girls ready to take the Junior Ranger pledge?
Oh, this is the pledge. Now to get
Raise your
that.
right hand, other hand. There you go. And repeat after me. As a Junior Ranger, I promise to learn all I can to help preserve and protect Yellowstone's wildlife, history, and natural features. When I return home, I will clean my room. And I will teach others how to protect the natural world. All right, high five. All right, I added that part about cleaning your farm. That's right. All right, so there are your books, and now I have badges.
Oh, you get badges.
Finally, you're such a blood.
When it collects them, I'm gonna go to Tetons and get
There
some.
you go.
Well, look, it's like Yellowstone.
Yep.
And what do you say? What do you say?
Thank you. I love my Yellowstone trip. Bye bye Yellowstone. Share, like, and subscribe. Happy travel. Bye bison. Bye bison.